Let me guess, you're at a point in life where you feel like you're not progressing as much as you'd like, and no matter how much you try and work it out, you can't. You have no motivation, you have negative thoughts, and you feel uninspired to the point where even the things you used to enjoy now seem boring to you. Not only that, but even simple tasks like making your bed and washing those empty mugs that have been sat on your bedside table for 3 days seem to be a chore. Bro, it sounds like you're in a rut, mate. Well, here's how you can get out of it. And before I dive into this topic even further, just to let you know, this isn't going to be some just bullshit generic video that you see from other people that post on this platform. You know, like the advice they give you is just, you know, reassess your goals, or like, I don't know, create healthy habits. Like, what's that going to do? That's not going to help you, is it? You want actionable steps that you can actually work on right now, and none of that generic stuff is going to help you. So follow this video if you want to actually improve your life. So the first step that I'm going to give you is literally just to take a shower, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to take the piss or anything here, but you probably don't look or smell the best, man. Like, if you haven't showered for a couple of days, that's more than likely the truth. And I'm not trying to be a dickhead or anything, I'm genuinely trying to be quite polite about this. If you haven't showered for a couple of days and you're just kind of relying on, you know, deodorant to kind of cover up, then it's no wonder why you feel like a bit of a mess. Go and have a shower, go and brush your teeth, go and, you know, tidy up your beard a little bit and put some clean clothes on, because not only is this going to make you feel more fresh and alert, but it's also going to allow you to just kind of wash away all of your negative emotions and lack of productivity. If you are feeling like you don't have any excitement about today, or you just have no energy, then a bit of self-care is exactly what you need, because it will make you feel like a new man. So stop watching this video, right? Stop watching it and go and put in some effort right now and tidy yourself up. But I'm not going to sit here and lie to you boys, because to be honest, I've gone weeks without having a shower before. And that's actually really up, especially considering I'm lucky enough to have clean water. I mean, it really is actually a bit of a joke. And obviously not taking care of myself properly in this way made me feel like I was wasting my life away, because not only was I a mess, but also was my room and my work and everything else in my life. Because if you can't keep yourself clean, how can you expect everything else in your life to be the same? You can't. Although it wasn't quite 2 weeks or anything like that. Not that that's any excuse, but yeah, I've definitely done a week in the past, and probably on more than one occasion. It just is a little bit up, it really is. And I was a bit of a dirty bastard, like, in my teenage years, but I've learned from my past. So yeah, just hold some accountability and just be honest with yourself in the fact that you need to tidy yourself up a little bit. Number 2 is to write down all of your thoughts onto a piece of paper. And when you do this, you don't need to think about writing structured sentences with perfect punctuation and perfect handwriting. In fact, it doesn't even need to make sense. You just need to focus on getting as many of your thoughts down onto that piece of paper so that you can visually see them. And more often than not, there's not usually half as many thoughts as you might have assumed there'd be. Honestly, like, if you feel like your mind is kind of scattered all over the place, this is the most amazing thing you can do to relieve your mind. It's going to make your head feel so much brighter. And I kind of like to imagine it like a jam jar full of wasps, and imagine you're shaking that jam jar, right? And that's all the thoughts running around in your head. And then when you release the jam jar, all the wasps fly away. That's kind of what I imagine it to be like when you're writing down your thoughts, like the wasps flying away. Quite like that analogy, but yeah. I think that's a really good one. And also, if you struggle to sleep at night, this is a great exercise for you. But ultimately, writing down your thoughts can help you get out of a rut, because once you have written everything down and you can visually see what you have written, you'll be able to form to-do lists and work out the most effective actionable steps that you can actually take to get to where you want to go. Effectively, what I've just described to you there is journaling, but I haven't directly called it journaling because every time I do, you bastards click off the video because you think journaling is gay. And I can't stress enough how much of an average mindset that is. If you want to keep feeling like you're not living up to your potential, then fine. Just keep thinking that journaling isn't for you. But trust me, I used to have the exact same feelings about journaling, but as soon as I dropped my ego and actually just tried it for the first time, my life instantly became 10 times easier and more enjoyable. I'm telling you now, if you want to stop feeling so stuck in life, make a habit of writing down your thoughts. Number 3 is to recognize that actually just being in a rut is purely psychological, right? It is not a physical state of being, and it is your limiting beliefs that are holding you back, meaning that the entire idea of you being in a rut is just a complete load of bullshit, to be honest. Your mind is deceiving you, and the fact that you keep telling yourself you're not good enough yet, or that you're not prepared enough yet to do what you want to do, is actually what's holding you back. So the only real way that you can get out of this is by shifting your limiting beliefs into beliefs that actually empower you and make you feel like a Chad. Just remember, our brains cannot tell the difference between what's fantasy and what's reality. So you can use this to your own advantage and manipulate your own bloody mind. Feed yourself with positive thoughts and tell yourself you're a champion every single day, and then start acting like it. To grow your mindset even more, click on this video here or click on the link in the description below. Believe you can, and you are more than halfway there. See ya.